Great Lakes. It provides a strong ecosystem and opportunities, of course, for anglers. But have you ever wondered who's actually working behind the scenes to make sure the fish population is healthy? 7 4's Brett Kast took a ride with the DNR on board the SV Steelhead to see how it's all done.
It's rare we get days like this.
It's a calm morning out on East Grand Traverse Bay.
Can't ask for better days than this, that's for sure. Nice, flat, calm, no wind.
And the Michigan DNR is hard at work, reeling in nets and pulling in plenty of fish.
I mean, right now they look really healthy, but that's not the whole story.
Pat O'Neill is the assistant captain of the SV Steelhead, and throughout their trip he's been living here on the boat surveying fish in Lake Michigan.
So this is another hatchery fish, but you can see it's got its adipose clip.
Almost all of the fish found in the northern part of the lake are hatchery fish, which means they were raised in a hatchery and then stocked in the lake as opposed to being naturally born. When the crew pulls in fish, they take a look at the fins to see if any are clipped, which would signify a hatchery fish.
That's the way we used to clip fish in the Great Lakes, and it would be on a rotation. Every 6 years they would find a new clip to rotate through. So this was how we used to use fish to help us age.
But now fish from hatcheries have a small wire chip inserted in their snout, which helps identify age and even which hatchery it came from and where it was stocked.
Fish, and then the tag got inserted right in the nose there.
Dave Clapp is the research station manager at the Charlevoix Research Station and has helped study fish in the Great Lakes for quite some time.
Part of what we're trying to figure out is the hatchery stock a few different strains of lake trout. And part of the study here is to see what strain does the best in the lake, which ones survive better, which ones are able to reproduce in the lakes.
After the crew collects all their nets, they head back up top to measure, weigh, and dissect each fish to study their health, diets, and other data, which O'Neill says is vital to the health of the Great Lakes.
I think it's pretty essential that we keep track of what's going on between what the anglers are seeing and then ourselves. These are things that we want to continue to monitor and keep track of.
Aboard the SV Steelhead in Elk Rapids, Brett Kast, 7 4 News.
Now, the Steelhead is celebrating its 50th anniversary surveying fish out on the waters of Lake Michigan. The crew is just finishing up its trip, which started in St. Joseph and will end in Charlevoix. A reminder